Have you ever noticed someone who never posts online? No selfies, no updates, no celebrations. In a world that rewards visibility, these people almost seem invisible. But psychology tells us something surprising, that silence isn't emptiness. It's actually one of the clearest signs of psychological strength. Let's break down the science behind it. First, high privacy orientation. Psychologists define this as the need to control what others perceive about you. These people don't avoid sharing out of shame, they avoid it because exposure feels unnecessary. Studies show they report lower social anxiety and higher life satisfaction. Second, stable self-concept. Research shows people who post less have a clearer and more consistent sense of who they are. When your identity is solid, you don't need external feedback to maintain it. You've already confirmed your worth yourself. Third, internal locus of control. This means your sense of worth comes from within, not outside forces. They don't measure their value through likes or followers. They measure it through their own standards, making them significantly more emotionally resilient. Fourth, they escape the comparison trap. Festinger's social comparison theory explains that social media turns our natural tendency to compare into a 24/7 cycle. Studies consistently show that reduced social media use leads to measurable improvements in mood, focus, and self-esteem. Fifth, they broke the dopamine loop. Every like triggers a small dopamine release. Over time, the brain starts converting real experiences into content opportunities. People who don't post have either never entered that loop or deliberately broken free from it. 6. Their identity stays fluid. Every post crystallizes a version of you that others expect you to maintain. People who don't post never allow that to happen. They stay free to evolve without consequence. So the next time you see someone who never posts, don't assume they're struggling. Science suggests they might be the most grounded people in the room. They don't need to be seen to feel significant. And in a world engineered to keep you performing, that kind of freedom is rare.